Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia with Mila back on her feet and the party kind of reunited with Rowen and Elize joining us again. We have levels to do, we have skills to do, and most importantly, if you look at their HP totals, we really need to get to leveling first and foremost. So, auto-level away! Let's see how powerful they can get in a few seconds here. Keep going, you're going to expand once more. And that's all the GP spent. I wonder how many new talents you gained along the way. Rowen, same for you.
Extreme whining.
Is that her new talent?
Mm-hmm.
What's Rowen's then?
Suave, monsieur.
Suave, monsieur. Right then, so how much HP do they have now? Well, Rowen did not go much for the HP. That's for sure. He still hasn't passed 1,000. No, Mila isn't exactly that much higher. Elize is a lot higher, but we still got one more person to level up, and that is, of course, me. So let's go and expand my grid and find out what new talents I can get. Is it going to be the same as your expansion with mainly stat increases? We just learned the Art Def Knell, and it seems to be, oh, yeah, more or less the same thing.
Stats are good.
Stats are always good, yeah, so I might go up the strength line as well. Just because I like a bit of strength, a little bit of magic, and a little bit of the whatnot. So if I come this way, I can get both pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
A lot new talents, a lot more skill points. So, 24 to spend. We got stuff like Mirage Assault. I'll put on aerial voltage, aerial dashes, safe landing. Let's take off our aerial voltage actually. Let's go for. I can front step and stuff in midair, and I can cancel attacks by jumping. Well, I thought that cancelled attacks anyway, personally. Let's go for these jump skills. Okay, aerial dash. I can perform a front step in mid-air by pressing block and forward. That's going to be weird, that's for sure. But everyone probably has new skills and new talents right now. So it's all about getting them on and seeing what we're doing.
Run?
Chicken Run reduces time it takes to escape in battle by 80%. Got morale support. Tipo will always be set to on in battle. I don't know what these things do for her. Power Hammer. 10% chance of countering with a Power Hammer when attacked. That sounds pretty good to me.
Mm-hmm.
HP Restoration Guard, Momentary Gain, Flash Guard, stuff like that. Combo Siphons. Let's put on Water Guard for you. Heal Guard. HP will recover gradually when guarding. Sounds good. Also works with Magic Guard. Recover 10%. Momentary Gain, stuff like that. Gain AC momentarily. I don't know if she AI backsteps that much, but we'll put it on anyway. You, sir. Because you'll probably be Jude's chosen link partner, I'd imagine.
No.
Nope.
No, I'm taking that new lady, Cotton Bud.
New lady? That's if she joins the party, but, well, we're going to be leaving. Increase the chance of stunning an enemy with magical attack by 5%, and that links as well, so maybe I'll take Rowen. I'll take him from you. Mirage Assault, HP, Strong Arm. Throwing knives will travel a greater distance. I guess that's good for him if he wants to stay away. Cute Spellcasting. If you cancel spellcasting for a given spirit art, you'll resume where you left off when recasting it. That sounds good as well. Lots of interesting abilities for you, sir. TP combo support, or take that on as well. Immunity for a 50% probability to prevent all physical elements. Brilliant. And we're set and ready to roll. Earn some titles, Elementary Channeler and Strategist. Let's get finding out what some events were. Man, that was a long time at the start to just sort out all our characters. That's what happens when you get new ones.
That guy has no idea how a draw works. That NPC, what's he doing? He has no idea how it works.
Where handle? How do you open this thing? What's going on? Maybe he's miming. Maybe he's practicing his mime classes.
Well, hello there.
Good day, Master Sonia. Is Leia around?
No, I haven't seen her all day. She hasn't even done her chores.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Mila and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right? Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed and get even more depressed yourself.
Well, come on. Don't you feel sorry for her?
I feel sorry for the poor woman who's stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Interesting. This must be what they call a domestic spat.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from your own family, huh, Jude? Don't forget to write them sometimes, okay?
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
Sure.
I think we just saw our own relationship dynamic.
No, it's not, it's not! I can open drawers! And he wants Leia to take after him? What, not being able to open a drawer for the life of you?
It's true, and your apron has chickens on, his didn't.
Yes, my apron has chickens on. Thank you for reminding me of my apron's designs. You bought that and then said, get cooking, wench.
Yes.
That's what you said.
It worked a charm.
We found ourselves another sub-event up here. My hobby is collecting minerals and ores, rocks in layman's terms. Why, thank you for explaining that bit. Would you help me look for something? Would you help me look for what, sir? I kind of skipped. Accept the request we will. Wonderful. Specifically, I'm looking for a block of quartz. I simply must have one. Did we get... We did get them, yeah?
Possibly.
We mined everything in there. So surely we've got it. Exquisite! This will make a fine addition to my collection. We've probably got tons of them. Oh, sweet minerals. How I love you. Ah, that reminds us to sell them.
Oh, yeah.
And we got ourselves spaz glasses. What?
Politically correct glasses.
Very politically correct. Very pretty.
I think that got lost in translation.
I think it did a little bit. Just like a mostly lost in translation. But I don't mind the extra gold for it, that's for sure. Hello, sir. You seem like a vendor. I guess the town has some doctors who perform special treatments or something. People were talking about it that way over at Lakutam Seahaven. We been there? No. How many sea havens are there? Or more to the point, do they all look exactly the same?
It sure looks that way so far.
That's exactly what I'm wondering. But a food vendor over here, and that is good times, because we need to restore our amount of the beefs. But first of all, can we get bigger beefs? That is always a question.
I wonder if that means this game suffered from the same thing as Dragon Age 2, where they just used the same room over and over and over.
Over and over and over. Well, we got a creamy beef bowl. What did they do to the beef?
Actually, I'd put mayo on anything, so that sounds good to me.
What did they do to the beef? Right. We already had a large beef bowl then, I'm guessing. We did have the beef bowl large, it just cost a ton. And we used it up earlier. Right, beef bowls galore. What is a creamy beef bowl? I guess it's further up the... No, it probably isn't further up the lift. Oh, there we go. Increases experience and gold gain by 50%. That's not bad if you could get like a large version that didn't cost a bomb. Then that would be brilliant. This feels like we're starting out on a whole new adventure in terms of having to like set up again. Now where is our soda rice? Our bubbly rice. There we go. Let's restock on that as well. And we're nice and done. Actually right next to the beef bowl, so good looking around by me there. Alright. Onwards and outwards. Let's find out anything that's going on. We completed a sub-event without having to go anywhere because we'd already been there. It's brilliant. I like it when things come together like that. Let's check out the weapon stores and the whatnot as well because, of course, new party members being back, new powers on them. We want to make sure that everything's tip-top condition for further adventure. Most importantly, we could have expanded the weapon shop over there where we were. Ooh, it's minerals as well. Right, the block of quartzes and all that are rubbish. We need to sell them, but gold dust looks like it's going to provide a ton of levels. Same with the silver ore. The copper ore as well isn't bad. Well, let's go to level 34, eh?
Yeah, as long as we do the upgrades first, we should be safe just to sell everything, surely.
Silver gauntlets and grand gauntlets. We skipped a whole level of gauntlets for you. We skipped a whole level of a lot of things, it seems. Wrecking Blade, Geocrusher, Solid Edge, Curse Breaker. Man. I wonder how much they cost.
Lots.
Did we get any more poo? We haven't had poo for a while. Just broken fangs and fur and the whatnot. Not much level ups to go on there, but still new stuff to equip. Alright then, let's see about buying ourselves some sexy new extremely expensive weaponry that does increase physical attack and A attack quite a bit. Gotta say, do they have elements to them? No, so
I
no worrying.
prefer that.
Prefer without elements.
Yeah.
That's why we got the sadist title, by the way. because we were hitting parahits, elemental weaknesses. The solid edge, I'll take that. Geocrusher, quartz staff. Oh, well, that's not exactly that much of an upgrade for you, my dear. Doesn't seem like much of an upgrade for the others at all. Your ones just seem overpowered. Maybe,
excellent.
mind you, that we haven't upgraded to the next tier like we did for the Grand Gauntlets and Solid Edge. Maybe it's something along those lines. Let's just equip new weapons for us first, because we're naughty like that.
Mwahaha.
And get ourselves the Precious Wand, which is the next tier. Of course, using up all our money as well, so that begs the question, the Mud Rock, ancient fossilized insects, well,
That's good.
that's good. Block of Quartz isn't that good, but the rest of it, man, do we need that or something? That seems very quest item-ish. I'll sell these lot. So we got rid of the Block of Quartz, we don't need that anymore. We earned ourselves some stuff back, so that's not bad, but it looks like, to be honest, we're just skipping town at last. A lot of things set up, a lot of things to do. Are the boats running, sir?
Where's Leia? I wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatch this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
What's the point, Mom? We're minutes from leaving.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Seahaven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
This kind of abandonment could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things!
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The things she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Alvin?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin! Can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
But Alvin,
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowen.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Last call for boarding. The ship will be departing momentarily.
If we can't pry Tipo off, I guess they have to come.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Hurry aboard.
Yay!
it seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Jude!
Dad.
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
Goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
Don't worry. You are doing the right thing.
Take care of my son.
This tub's bound for Lakutam Seahaven? I thought you were heading for Fenmont.
You're asking this now? You really do go with the flow, huh? Like, literally.
I couldn't care less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elize.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowen, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly. I saw the fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're weapons made by humans using Earth spirits.
Hmm?
It would take an entire division of soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmont are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul...
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
Oh yeah, that's true. That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Most of the time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us. That means the spirit climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
If you say so.
I'm not sure I understand either.
In other words...
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's gonna happen?
I have received word that even after you left Sherrilton, the golems in Fort Gondala remain activated. This does not bode well for us. It's a clear sign that Rashagal is readying for open war.
With who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
Huh?
Friend of yours?
Yeah, a real barrel of fun.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
This isn't a game.
I know, right? Who are you?
This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you. Well?
Is that it?
I thought you might say that. Hold on. What is that? I filled the scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
Very well. You can come with us. I like you. You're so very... human.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, now that it's all official. I'm happy to join. Thanks for asking.
Hey, at least she's straightforward, and we have a party of 6 as we reach Lakutam Seahaven. Now, at this point in time, I'm imagining there must be a billion sub-events to pick up. Yes, more sub-events. But first of all, a skit!
where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the Four when I was much younger.
You're a special case. Although it does sound like Elize here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
You betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Okay.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, indeed. Well, I wonder what's going on here, apart from all the skits that we have.
Hey, are we close to Niakara?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
I appreciate your concern for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
If we follow the Lakutam High Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutam?
My, you are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutam is a slave to spirit climbs just like any other monster. Now that we have shifted into Renome, the beast will be positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, bud.
Right then. Let's hit the high road.
They say let's hit the high road, but we've got places to explore, people to see.
All right, another wall scaled.
Indeed, I guess it was, Leia. I guess it was. But we end the episode here, guys, so join us for more Tales of Xillia next time. And we'll see you around for more adventuring. Bye-bye.